Filipinos on board the Diamond Princess cruise ship who test positive for COVID-19 now at 41, the Department of Health says on Wednesday. UST publications The Voicetarian and The Aquanian bag awards at the Manila Times Campus Press Awards 2020 on Wednesday. The Department of Education will allow the resume of postponed campus activities, regional, national, and off-campus events due to COVID-19 scare starting on February 24. Good day, I'm Maggie Mendoza. The number of Filipinos who test positive for COVID-19 reached 41 on Wednesday, as confirmed by an official from the Department of Health. Health Assistant Secretary Maria Rosario Vergeire stated that the DOH is already coordinating with the Japanese government and hospitals regarding the situation of infected passenger and crew members. We'll start with the repatriation as soon as we can complete process for clearances, coordination with the government of Japan and foreign ministries, and with the Carnival Cruises, Vergeire says on Wednesday. Commission publications The Voicetarian and The Aquanian bag awards in the third The Manila Times Campus Press Awards. The Voicetarian, the 92-year-old official student publication of the university, won 3 major journalism awards, including Best News Story, Best Sports Story, and Best News Website. The Aquanian, the official student publication of UST Junior High School, takes home awards for Best Editorial, Best Editorial Cartoon, and Best News Story in the High School English category. The Aquanian also received the Best Campus Paper in the High School Level Award. The Manila Times Campus Press Awards is a competition hosted by the oldest existing English language newspaper in the Philippines, the Manila Times. The Department of Education announces on Wednesday that they will allow the resumption of national, regional, and off-campus activities starting February 24, 2020, with the consideration of precautionary measures regarding COVID-19. DepEd also releases its Memorandum Number 23, Section 2020, or the third set of policy directives of DepEd Task Force COVID-19, which states that previous directive and measures shall be sustained. Schools were instructed to conduct school-wide general cleanings on weekends, and private schools are highly encouraged to perform the preventive measures as well. The Education Department suspended the off-campus activities following the rising concern of COVID-19 in the country. The House of Representatives approves on Tuesday House Bill 78, amending the 84-year-old Public Service Act to allow foreign ownership of public service sectors, inclusive of the transportation, communication, and power industries. The House Bill 78 sets out public service from public utility covered by the 40% limit on foreign ownership, standardized by the 1987 Constitution. The bill proposes that foreign ownership will only be limited on public utilities such as distribution of electricity, transmission of electricity, water pipeline distribution system, and sewerage pipeline system. Principal sponsors and Deputy Speaker Sharon Garin believes that the measure would invite foreign investors, which will boost public service sector in the local market. Instead of anointing the ash at the foreheads on the start of Ash Wednesday next week, the church was just planning to sprinkle a little amount at the top of the head in line with COVID crisis. The Diocese of Caloocan and Diocese of Cubao both released a statement which states to use a dry ash and just spread it to the crowns of their heads. While the Diocese of Pasig are not yet assured to the same actions, they are open to follow the other dioceses' plans for Ash Wednesday, says Father Bernie Carpio, the parochial vicar of the Immaculate Conception Cathedral of Pasig. While according to Bishop Broderick Pabilio, the acting pastoral administrator of Archdiocese of Manila, the true essence of Ash Wednesday is going back to God with faith in order to defend the spread of COVID-19. It is earlier declared by CBCP to use hands in accepting communion instead of mouth and pray Oratio Imperata in the midst of COVID-19. That's it for today. I'm Maggie Mendoza. Be critical and be involved. This is Tiger News Daily.